I'm the Queen in This Life, episode 22. Here we go. I will pay you most generously if you would sell the heart of the deep blue sea to me. What? Do you know of the Linville swan? Huh? It's one of the more valuable diamonds in my collection. I propose we trade your heart of the deep blue sea for my Linville swan, and I'll throw in 6,000 ducato on top. The Linville swan? Of course I've heard of it. They say there's no finer gift for one's true love. That's why it was the one thing I most coveted among Cesare possessions. Unlike in my previous life, I didn't even have to dedicate my best years, commit murder, or stake my life on his behalf. And yet, the Cesare I met in this life wants to gift it to me of his own volition. Count Cesare de Como. I doubt His Majesty the King granted me the fabled sapphire just so that I could trade it with another. What? The heart of the deep blue sea was entrusted by the crown to me and none other. Is not a mere trinket to be bargained for. Not only that, I'm sorely disappointed to see that you have no notion of what's right or wrong, and what one can and cannot rightfully possess. I had hoped that you would have more discernment than that. I pray you'll come to your senses. Stop! I command you! Did you not hear me? Let go! You! What did you just say to me? I told you to. Let go of the lady's hand. Count de Como. I'm the Queen in This Life, episode 22. Perhaps you didn't hear me. Unhand her at once. Count de Como. In fact, I can see you're quite ignorant to the proper courtesies to be observed by a gentleman to ladies and royalty alike. Come now, Count de Como. That won't do at all. A simple bow is a greeting reserved for those of prior acquaintance. However, I don't believe we've met before. Oh, Your Royal Highness, the rising sun of our kingdom, Prince Alfonso of Etruscan, your servant extends his humble greetings. Miss Demare, how uncanny that I should run into you again today. Marquis and Marchioness de Chibot await your presence. Oh my, I shouldn't keep them waiting. I was about to head the same way. Please, feel free to join me. Oh, Count de Como. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You may leave us. Oh, he is pissed. He is pissed.
Oh, before I leave. I'm afraid the fake statue damaged the floor when it fell. I trust you'll take care of the repair costs, Your Excellency.
This isn't over, you impudent little wench.
He's so mad. She is playing chess, guys.
I'm impressed, Ariadne. How did you know that the statue was a counterfeit?
It was only an assumption. I'm relieved that my suspicions turn out to be well-founded.
Indeed. I wish you shared those suspicions with me. Then I wouldn't have bid on the damn thing.
Well, I didn't know you would bid so impulsively.
That's my lesson learned. On that note, why did you expose a fraud if you weren't entirely convinced?
Oh, I mean, I was afraid you'd buy it. And you'd be embarrassed in public.
Oh.
They're blushing. If I'm not mistaken, could it be
that Ariadne has a soft spot for me?
Thanks to me, you just saved yourself 2,000 ducato. I think you owe me a favor.
Is that so? And how should I repay this favor, my lady?
A lump sum of 2,000 ducato will do quite nicely.
My goodness, I found the real fraud in our midst.
A wish, then. Promise me you'll grant me a wish in return.
A wish? Of what kind, may I ask?
I'm not sure. But I'll be certain to call it in at the most opportune moment.
Fine, as you wish.
I ought to head back in for now. They'll be looking for me.
Oh, they'll be looking for me.
Take care, Alfonso. I suppose I won't see him again for a while. I wonder when our paths will cross again.
Ariadne.
Huh?
I'll write to you. Promise me you'll write back.
Oh. Of course. A few days later.
Ariadne. This is a task that would customarily fall upon your mother, but I'm entrusting it to you. You will be in charge of organizing your own debutante ball.
My debutante ball?
However, your budget will be 150 ducato. You must arrange your debutante ball with only the money I've granted you.
Huh? What? 150 ducato? That's barely half the usual budget for a ball. Yes, father. Fortunately, I have my previous life's experience in managing the royal palace budget. Bookkeeping is my second nature by now. I'm so grateful. Oh, I wonder how she's gonna pull this, but it's going to be great. All right, guys, on to the next one.